In the heart of rural Sindh lived a woman named Sadi, known in her village for the bright red Ajrak she always wore and the hope she carried in her eyes. Life had never been easy for her. She woke before sunrise, fetched water from a distant well, cooked for her family, worked in the fields, and still found time to stitch traditional embroidery to earn a little extra. Yet she never complained. But deep inside, Sadi had a dream she rarely shared. She wanted to educate her daughter, Halima, and give her a life far better than her own. Many around her laughed. Education is not for girls, they said. Girls are meant to stay in the home. Sadi refused to accept these words. She believed that every daughter deserved wings, not chains. So every night after finishing her work, she would light a small lantern and teach Halima whatever she had learned from the village school long ago. Halima listened eagerly, her young eyes shining with hope. One day, a severe drought hit the village. Crops failed, incomes dropped, and even survival felt difficult. People advised Sadi to pull Halima out of school to save money. But she stayed firm. She sold her embroidered cloths in the market, walked miles to reach distant towns, and worked small jobs, just to make sure her daughter's school fee was paid. Her hands cracked, her body tired, but her spirit never broke. Years passed. Halima grew into a confident young woman and eventually won a scholarship to a major university in Karachi. The day she received her acceptance letter, she ran to her mother with tears in her eyes. "Amma," she said, "I made it because you never gave up on me." Sadi smiled, her heart overflowing with pride. She had turned her struggle into strength and her hope into a future. Her message to every woman was simple. You may be born in hardship, but you are not meant to stay there. Dreams belong to those who dare to protect them. Difficult words from the story with meaning and example. Rural, meaning related to the countryside, not the city. Example, she grew up in a rural village far from the big cities. Embroidery, meaning decorative needlework on fabric. Example, her embroidery designs were so beautiful that people bought them quickly. Rarely, meaning not often, very few times. Example, she rarely talked about her dreams. Drought, meaning a long period without rain. Example, the drought caused crops to dry and farms to fail. Scholarship, meaning financial help given to a student for education. Example, she worked hard and earned a scholarship to the university. Confident, meaning having strong belief in yourself. Example, her daughter grew into a confident young woman. Overflowing, meaning filled beyond the limit, full of emotion. Example, her heart was overflowing with pride. Struggle, meaning difficult effort, a hard time. Example, despite her struggle, she never gave up on her dreams. Crack, meaning to break slightly, create small lines or cuts. Example, her hands cracked from working long hours in the fields. Protect, meaning to keep safe from harm. Example, she protected her daughter's dreams even when everyone doubted her. Spirit, meaning inner strength or energy. Example, her spirit stayed strong even in difficult times. Deserve, meaning to be worthy of something. Example, she believed every girl deserved a good education.